it's a game again that we get our fourth and fifth year guys really stepping up towards the end, and a game of runs. I mean, that's what basketball always is, but we seem to be pulling it off at pivotal moments right there, which is the signs of a pretty mature team. So it was great to see that. I think we had three charges in a row, which really turned the tide also, and just for guys to put their bodies on the line and really battle really shows what Canada West basketball is like. So that way it was nice to see the guys be rewarded for physical play. Well, I think we're not trying to do too much. We're not trying to throw the ball between two guys. We're sticking with what we do as a team, and I think the guys are still that transformation of being a team takes a lot of time, and I think that's where we're making small steps towards that every time. So when it gets to the end of a game, the guys that should be touching the ball at the end are touching the ball. I think that's a key component. You see Jake when he gets most of his points is towards the end, but the other guys all stepped up also today, and we saw some other guys step. You know, the point guards especially with all their hustle. With Danny and Tristan, it was fantastic to see them really getting their hands in and containing their point guards. We need these games. I mean, these games are pivotal for growth because they start showing you who you are and who really responds in pressure situations and who are the go-to guys, and it establishes also. I mean, is Jake going to be touching the ball towards the end of the game, and is he going to be getting open? I think Jake this year has taken a lot more pride on that piece right now of trying to get the ball and understanding how to get the ball within the scheme of the offense. So that part's being good, and then defensively we're forcing them to take tough shots, right, and doing a great job on rebounding, and all together, I mean, it's a fantastic effort.
First half we were clearly pretty scattered. We were all over the place, just trying to figure out what exactly we were supposed to do. Their defense was tough. We came in at halftime, basically just talked about it as a team. We were just kind of a little bit scattered and our minds were all over the place, but then we figured it out that we just had to slow things down, understand that we just had to run our stuff and execute exactly what we were supposed to do. And we really came together, started knocking down some shots and making some big plays. Everybody says it's a game of runs, right? So I think the team that is going to win is ultimately the team that stops the most runs. And no matter what, the other team is going to always fight back. But ultimately, you know, we did, for the most part, do a good job at stopping them. Offensively, I think Jake obviously was just a big part of it. And so he kept us in on that, but then defensively we just came together as a team, so it was nice.
Well, I mean, I think the biggest thing that we probably did well was just staying together. You know, like that was a tough game, and they're a good team, and the fact that we were able to all play together and all play hard the whole game, even until the last 3 seconds, like that block by Eli. Everybody that came on contributed like that, so that was our biggest asset. The games this week are going to make us better down the road. These are the games that we want. Just because it's going to make us stronger, it's going to make us harder. We have to really look in and see who we are, and when it's tied at halftime or if we're down, how we're going to come out and respond in the second half, and then how we're going to respond the next day. And I think we did that really well. Well, I think we just slowed down a little bit. We started playing our game, and we also just attacked a little more. I'd say, you know, we were being a little bit more aggressive. And it's just, I mean, we're an older team, and so during the course of the game, it's up to the seniors and to the whole team just to wear out the opponents to some degree.